Hey, it's March and it's not exactly coming in too much like a lion yet to this point. Hello, I'm meteorologist Brian Ivy. It's been a pretty wet pattern over the last 30 days or so across really much of the south, even in the Ohio Valley. Some snow's kind of snuck up on the northern end of this, but much of that is in the form of rain, and a lot of it. And that's really been the pattern for the last few months or even several months as well. It's been very dry out towards California over the last little bit. And are we going to see a break in this pattern? Look at that. More showers that'll be pushing on through during the day today. That'll move across portions of the northeast. We'll tap into a little bit of non-accumulating snow in the northern half. And then another low pressure system forming around Texas. That'll spread across much of the southeast. That's going to be moderate to even some heavy rain. Some thunderstorms involved with that as well. Couple snow showers skirting near the border area out across the north. Now that cold air injection, this northern piece could meet this southern piece as it tries to move up the coast. We'll see if this kind of can combine into something and get its act together for portions of a East Coast storm. But otherwise, it'll be on the quiet side across the middle of the country. This is called like our leaf out index. What's our averages compared to normal with the leaf actually showing up and across the south? Wow. It's early. It's 2 to 3 weeks early, and it's fairly widespread. You don't typically see any leaves start to break out of these trees up into portions of the Mid-Atlantic and the Tennessee or Southern Ohio Valley beginning of March. Early. So there you go. There's your East Coast potential right there. There could definitely be some snow on the western side of this. We'll see maybe a rain-snow mix for closer to the coastal cities, and then it moves off towards the northeast. Again, something to keep an eye on. I don't think this screams big nor'easter yet at this point. Drying out, quiet wind for portions of the mountains and west. Then our next snow system will form, and yes, the Rocky Mountains could get a little bit, and yes, portions of southern Canada should get some. But besides that, we're just not going to see anything too widespread, and certainly anything south of really I-90 or so getting involved into the snow game there. So you can see it stays well off towards the north. Here's your warm air and your rain pushing right through Detroit down to Birmingham, portions of the southeast as well. Don't need more rain, but you're going to be getting it. That looks to be the case as we go throughout in portions of the weekend and early next week as well. Again, drying out across portions of the middle of the country. It's warm. That's really the biggest thing to say. This is over the course of the next 2 weeks or so. Just widespread warmth, some well above average temperatures speckled in here as well. Couple short cool downs. I don't think we're going to have many chances for snow, but can't rule out there will be some chances. Just not looking at too many in the way of bigger snowstorms. Detailed, accurate weather information that's specific for your location and with your operation in mind. There's several things that we provide at NeoWeather that sets it apart from any type of a forecast that you can get from TV or weather apps. Even if that weather app forecast is accurate, there's going to be so much more detail and actionable decision-making types of data that goes into it, what we provide. So check us out. We'll be happy to work with you for the warm season as well.